Check, man. Welcome to Unapologetically Me podcast, man. You already know what's going on. It's your boy DJ Big Wavy, man, and we out here on this Thursday night. We chilling, man. We got a nice little blackboard full of topics to go through. Some interesting shit has been going on. Crazy shit, if you ask me, man. Some people just be wigging the fuck out, you know. We gonna get to the nitty gritty, and we're gonna talk about some things, man. What's on the checklist tonight, man? First off, let's vibe this fire. Smoke good, married from the earth. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna sit back, kick back, and vibe. We're gonna get into it. Like I said, we got a blackboard full of interesting topics to talk about tonight. We got the Joe Budden, Drake clap back. We got the Gilliam Birdman clap back. We got the YNW Melly update. We got that DJ Envy scam topic to talk about. Then we got that tricky Jada P and Will Smith shit. Man, that's some embarrassing shit. If I was somebody, I just like, bro, hang this shit up. Then we're gonna talk about the hip hop platforms. I think it was like a hip hop event that just went on this weekend, and they was talking about the best hip hop podcast platforms or some shit like that. It was a lot of controversy behind it, honestly. Quite honestly, I mean, I'm not surprised, but for Carisha to have won, I'm not in total agreement with. I mean, I think Shorty been doing potting for like a year, but she got the plug. She fucking with Diddy. That shit ain't cool. But we're gonna get into it. We got the O Block trial just started for the murder of FBG Duck. Interesting. I don't think that trial is public though, because that shit is federal. And I don't think the feds allow any like outside like reporters to report on federal case. So they shit is kind of like hearsay, what bloggers might put out and like news reports and shit like that. We got the Israel war, the war in Israel. They blowing shit up over there right now. And we're gonna talk about Tory Lanez going to general pop. There's a couple more things here and there, you know what I'm saying? Take a sip with me. Smoke this Doja with me. gonna get into it. But yeah, we're gonna start off with this Joe Budden clapback. Yeah, him and Drizzy Drake. Him and Drizzy Drake been going at it. At a point in time, from as a person who loves music, I want to say Drake and Drake and Joe Budden were actually cool at a point in time. That's typically how shit go. You know, niggas be cool and niggas get a little too constructive about shit and niggas getting their feelings. Drake has been a little bit light skinned, so I'm not gonna lie. Funny though, but I mean Drake gotta understand he that guy, man. People are like waiting on Drake to drop. You know what I'm saying? Like hip hop, we're gonna talk about the downsell, like hip hop been in a downfall to a down spiral with sales and whatnot. But yeah, man, Drake gotta understand he that guy, man. We depend on this nigga Drake to give us good music shit. Like I say, I be tight when the shit not good because it's rare to get it's rare in this time right now to get good music. I remember it was at a point in time, it was like 2015, 16, I can't really remember. No, hell no, before this, it was like 2012. It was like 2012 and shit. Motherfuckers was dropping like every Friday and shit. Niggas was just dropping shit. That shit was like regular. That shit, I remember like Big Sean was dropping on the radio. It was just like a kind of like everybody was dropping, my dog. I was like, damn, this shit here fire. But no, we ain't had no good music in a while, man. I'm very upset as a fan for sure. But,
Everybody, Drake has officially bit the bait. So you guys know, for all the dog, Drake's album came out yesterday. A lot of people were gonna have criticisms. I feel like at this point, no matter what Drake does, good or bad, he's at the top. So everybody's gonna find the chink in the armor. I knew this album was gonna be heavily criticized, critiqued, and also ridiculed. Now Joe Budden talked about the album, and here's what he said.
Yeah, I just think I missed the Drake that was rapping for the rappers. I missed the Drake that when he dropped, the rappers hit him, not these little fucking kids. I don't give a fuck about you and Kai Cenat. That's gonna sound like hate.
It is. It's not hate. It is. It's not hate.
Go find some niggas your fucking age. Hang out with them. Get some of that sauce.
That's not what keeps you. That's not what keeps you popping.
Older niggas buying music.
That's not what keeps you popping. And if that's the game he playing, I gotta play this game.
All the older niggas streaming music and buying it, Joe. No,
all that shit y'all saying for me applies to the field.
All right, yeah, let's get into that. Ice is right about that. These young kids is definitely young kids and white people are definitely the ones buying the music. Let's just be completely honest about the shit. That's who really downloading this shit, not these people that's his age. So Joe saying that, like I say, it's cool, but like let's be realistic, my boy. Drake is definitely getting more to love from the youth and the white kids, bro. I mean, we just gotta be honest about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Old niggas like they gonna tell you, yeah, bro, that shit was fire. That shit was fire. Ooh, but when it comes to like where you get your residuals from, man, it's coming from the youth, bro. And this has been proven that the old niggas don't fuck with the new school kids, like us, like from my age and probably a little younger. The motherfuckers that's in their 40s, man, they're not fucking with the kids, bro. They're not.
Oh, we doing the science. Yeah, we doing the science now.
I get it now. Yeah.
Oh shit. I think that's hard, but the damage was done.
Yeah, you can't sicko mode your way out of this one.
Yeah, the damage was done.
And that wasn't Charlotte, by the way.
Well, it don't matter.
I know.
It don't matter. We lying now. It don't matter. Like the rest of this, I don't give a fuck featuring Yeet. Cool. I like it.
Not very much, not for me.
I like it.
Not for me at all.
Y'all didn't fuck with that?
No.
Not for me.
No. It's crazy. It's been topic of the week though, but
7969 Santa.
I like the Bahamas Promises shit. I like the What Pluto Do Is Hard.
I like the Drew Picasso.
I love the BBL Love shit. That shit's hard. And then the rest is TBD. Honestly.
No, the rest is a no for me.
That shit's hilarious.
You gotta chill on that for me.
The first half is my favorite. The first half is my favorite half. Again, I love Slime You Out and Flow of the album.
True.
Bahama Promises, cool. Try the Best, cool. At the Screw the World interlude, we now have a different project moving forward, kind of.
And I'm gonna say this: Joe really wasn't even hating on him. He was just giving tough criticism, to say the least. He was like, you know, nigga, you the boy, be a little sharper. I agree, he could have been a little sharper, but it's like you kind of do got to go with the times. Like, don't get me wrong, Drake will always be able to give you a bar. He will forever be able to give you a bar, or hyperbole, or a double entendre, or some shit like that. You know, that's his thing. But sometimes I guess you got to dare to be different. It just be fearless when you make music. Music is one of the things you got to be fearless about because you never know what people gonna like. You know, so people will be accustomed to things, but people never know what they will like until it's like in their face. That's just kind of how the generation changed as far as like art and shit like that. Like I said, I don't think Joe was at all wrong for what he said, and he wasn't like at all like saying like your shit sucked. He was just like, hey, you could have just had some tighter lines here and there, you know what I'm saying? And just like, you know, roll with the punches, bro, but like definitely don't get unaccustomed of your bag of why people fell in love with you just to say you got some new friends. I do get that. You know what I'm saying? I do get that. I do understand that. That is a big part of playing. That you definitely don't want to lose yourself in the art of trying to keep up when you already that guy, you know? So we'll let him talk.
Kinda. I do love the Party Next Door record. I do. All this other shit.
The Bad Bunny shit wasn't.
Well, no. I got you right now. I got you.
The first half? I think they should have made the first half the song.
He could have condensed this.
Party. Right?
I like the Party Next Door.
I like the Party record.
It's cool, but
good.
What?
Yeah, it's cool.
Good. It was just that Bad Bunny shit when he started was fire.
The beginning.
Yo, this nigga Ice is funny to me, bro. Like, this nigga's always wearing the same fucking Reebok. And he got them goofy ass shades on, bro, like a fucking milk though. He's funny to me though. It's just like out of everybody on this pod, I feel like not saying everybody, I don't know. His opinion don't really strike me with none. I'm like, bro, you just be talking.
I never want to hear this nigga rapping Spanish ever.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
He sounded like
I didn't even hear this song. As soon as I heard the Spanish, I was like,
yeah, it's ridiculous. No.
I hit skip right there. Real talk.
This is like when he started singing Happy Birthday. Yeah, nah. Dog. You gotta step the fuck up.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I can't.
It was a weird usage of Bad Bunny too, because it's not really a hook once the song drops. They just kind of both did a verse, and that was it.
I'm gonna get crazy copyright fucking these niggas. These stupid ass. I'm gonna get crazy.
That Spanish shit and wait, hold up, because I am gonna keep playing this because the beat's
hard. I wish they would have made more of a song out of it.
This is my first time even hearing this part. I didn't get this far.
No, nigga. No. You just gave me a house album. You just gave me an album full of this bop. But the album called All the Dogs, once you get to this pocket in the studio, the album is over. This don't go here. It don't sound right here. That goes right into what?
You frequent some of the venues
where that record goes.
When that comes on, I think you'll come in here in 2 weeks and change your mind.
I don't know though, because it's no chorus on the record.
Did you hear the beat? I don't need happy day. I don't need that. When they start spinning with them hills on, that is going to work.
nah.
I don't know. I don't know, bro.
I don't want to hear this shit ever again.
As a Bad Bunny
Just like
listener and a
listener,
at you. It's okay.
This is the worst run.
It's just low key right about that though, because like I say, you never know what people gonna like fall in love with and like as a song or some art. Shit changes every day, and with TikTok and how like a lot of things right now is Afro beat and like kind of going back into the reggaeton and shit like that. Man, listen, like he say, you could get on the internet by a couple Mondays from now and see everybody hitting cha-cha doing they want too. Because it's something like people like to be upbeat and move around. You know what I'm saying? So he is absolutely right about that. That song he did with Bad Bunny could be the one. You feel me? Bad Bunny's a huge motherfucking star. You feel me? All he gotta do a couple posts. He dropped that shit at the concert or anything of that nature and shit. He on. You feel me? Shit. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna spend too much on this topic because it's like keep in the topic of this discussion. This is like they're just criticizing Drake on this album, but you know this is right. Take one post and a goddamn retweet, reshare or whatever, and it's up, man. You feel me? If you get the Latins in the American in the urban community here in America on that shit, it's over. He got him one. You know what I'm saying? It would be different than what everybody would expect because we're us as people, we have been given Drake in such like just one form. You know what I'm saying? So we getting him in this form. It's kind of like we gotta be ready to accept change. You feel me? So, like I say, this could be a deal breaker for a lot of people that like him, not like him. I fuck with it. I fuck with the album personally. So I think, like I say, this could be the one.
Run ever gently into Rich Baby Daddy, into Another Late Night, into Away From Home too. This is like the whole yachty portion of the project for me, and I'm like, yo, if this is what you're doing every time you get a scissor feature, yo, stay away from Scissor 2. He went from that Bad Bunny record into this record. This is a mess.
Mind you, I am a Sexy Red.
The very first time that I've not liked Sexy Red.
Yeah, like you managed to fuck up Sexy Red, bro.
That's talent.
Don't play that again.
You know what I walked away from this album thinking?
I
see why you moved out of Doja Cat way.
How weak as fuck. I ain't like that Sexy Red shit either. I feel like he could have really made her get in her bag and like really spit some bars. She kept that shit very simplistic. I mean, I don't know. I like the little hood rat shit, but he could have really gave her an identity on this rap shit. He really could have blew her. You know what I'm saying? That's not his job, but he really could have just made her like, nah, I want you to kind of like flow like this so you can get a different angle. And then once she would have gave that angle and just rapping different, like fans and hip hop would have accepted her in a different manner. Like, nah, fuck that. Sexy got bars. Instead of Sexy always doing some weird shit on the Instagram. Like she's been on wilding like niggas spitting in her cooch, motherfucking licking niggas' toes and already talking about the shit she talking about, booty hole brown and shit like that. Like, nah, this could have really, he could have really like helped her strive instead of just letting that hood rat shit flow, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit just crazy though. It's just crazy. Like I said, we're gonna spend too much time on that shit, man. But yeah. Drake, he's still the boy. Ain't nobody ever gonna drop no more harder music than him. Drake is that guy. He got the sauce, he know what's going on. He know what and what not to do, what and what not to say. So shit, it is what it is. Personally, he that guy, man. He got it going on, man. That's Drizzy. He that boy. I don't see nobody fucking with him no time soon. To be honest, nobody. Nigga's just too clever, bro. If the nigga wasn't a rapper, he could definitely be an actor, which he already was. And I feel like as Drake get older, that's what he really want to get back into, that type of art, like that acting art type shit. I can see, bro, in some big time sitcoms or movies or some shit. You know what I'm saying? He don't ran so much money up out of rap. I mean, I would get bored with the shit and I would start doing other shit. You can display your music and art through a different art. He can really be the whole production behind, OPO films or whatever that shit could be. Like, he can bring Jimmy back. He can give Jimmy from goddamn, I forgot the name of this TV show he was on, Degrassi. He can give Jimmy this whole different type of, you feel me, or what it is, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. He could be different about it, but yeah. Next topic is let's see. That's interesting. We getting this Gilly and Bird, man. Shit, that shit low key funny to me, gang. I ain't gonna lie. This nigga was like, I'm more relevant than you, nigga. I'm bigger than you, nigga. I'm like, Gilly, bro. Shit. Like I remember only song I remember by Gilly was like some shit called "Get Down on the Ground." Get down on the ground. I'm like, yeah, that shit was funny as fuck. I'm like, yo, nigga. But the whole situation what they was arguing about was goddamn somebody. The question is always proposed of why he never blew on Cash Money. And why like Birdman stopped fucking with him, man. On Clubhouse the other day, him and Wack 100 was just speaking upon it. He was like, I'll tell you. So he was like, they had went to Philly, and this is where Gilly from and shit. And he was like, they was just moving around the city, and some shit happened when Benny Siegel popped up. And he was like, pretty much, and he bitched the nigga Gilly in front of him and everybody else, and they just seen how Gilly won't like that. I guess he put up a fight or some shit like that. And Stunner just won't fucking with it, you know what I'm saying? I guess, Stunner roll on different type of principles. He represents a certain type of like brand for himself on the street side. So I guess, he expect everybody around him to have the same type of energy when it comes to like just being on 10 with shit, which is completely understandable. And a man has principles, bro. But like I say, shit different. And then like so it all came out and Gilly had a response, oh nigga, fuck you, nigga, I'm back. Niggas counting me out. I'm more relevant than you. I'm generating more money than you. Hey, that was a bit much, my boy. A bit much, cause the nigga Stunner been making music and generating records for a long time, man. I mean, he don't made $1 billion out of the rap game, so that was a little, like I said, that was a little bit ballsy by the boy Gilly the Kid, but this is his little response.
No bird, man, nigga.
Nigga funny, bro. That nigga funny as hell. Nobody give a fuck about a bird, man, nigga.
Heard that shit. You can't get no shoes off your old heads, nigga. Nobody wanna hear that shit. I fuck these big dick we slang freak bitch. Do your thing.
bro funny as hell. Bro comedian, bro.
Man, come on, man. Y'all niggas
He funny as fuck. Oh, mommy.
Niggas counting me out, nigga. I'm still here.
Do your thing.
I got an energy drink in stores. You can walk in stores right now. I got an energy drink. And by the way, this episode of Grinding Birdman Old Ass Up is brought to you by Pure Fuel. Now let me tell you something about Pure Fuel. It's the best energy drink on the market. It's plant-based, no added sugar, and guess what it tastes like? Spicy chicken from Popeyes, nigga. 2 pieces of biscuit.
Real funny as hell.
It's the only drink where you drink it, then you lick your finger. Damn, that look good. Fuck you. So when you out and about at your local store, make sure you get you some Pure Fuel, nigga. The official fucking drink of Grinding Birdman old goofy ass up. Get you some. What you want to eat, baby?
I think I'm gonna go get something to eat out. We're about to go to work.
Yeah, oh yeah. Who you going out with to get something to eat?
But yeah, that was pretty much it on that one too. He funny as hell though. I ain't gonna lie. This nigga Gilly the Kid. I mean, like I said, you waited all this time to say something. I mean, bro, it's just sparing you, but at the same time, niggas get tired of hearing shit and the sneak disses. He was like, well, he never wrote for Wayne. Gilly was like, he ghost wrote for Wayne, woo, shit like that. I mean, back and forth hearsay about whatever. Do I believe he wrote for the nigga? Nah, because if he was writing for Wayne, the nigga would have had some type of place in the industry. I don't give a fuck. If you was writing some hard shit like that, nigga, you could have made a motherfucker in the rap game. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that was a little bit far fetched. That's why I never really bought when he was saying that shit. I was just like, bro, what the fuck? But teachers on. You know what I'm saying? But he found, I'm kind of glad they Birdman did say something, but they just able to at least go back and forth. No, they're probably never gonna sit down and talk about it, but at least okay, boom, both of y'all at least know y'all stand officially, man, publicly and all that. So I guess it's whatever's clever at this point and shit like that. It's cool. But like I said, I don't know. Gilly was like he generated more money than the nigga. And if you don't know, Gilly and Wallow from Man Oliver for Games signed a $100 million deal with Barstool Sports. I know they got a lot going on with like a bunch of like the NCAA and NBA, NFL. I guess essentially it might be a sport agency or something. But they signed a $100 million deal there, and then that's when I guess Gilly really got that paper. You know what I'm saying? He was doing his own podcast, but I just know Gilly had seen no like real money like his whole life. You feel me? 100 M's, that shit sounds fake to a nigga. I'm like, nigga say, hey, I got 100 M's for you, bro. You'll be like, what, nigga, for 100 M's, bro? You know. But at the same time, for 100 M's, you gotta expect for some weird shit to transpire. You know what I'm saying? But he lost his son. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, you got to give some shit. And Wallow, that's gonna come out soon. Bro, gonna come out that bro gay. If you know, you know. But yeah, like Wallow spent 20 years in the pen, bro. You don't think that nigga gay? You tripping? Fuck. This is what it's just some shit you just gotta look at as a man. Man. Got a lot of me about being weird, but yeah, that's how Gilly came across his new funds. That's on a $100 million deal with Barstool Sports, shit like that. And then, I mean, guess he can pop the shit, but he still ain't fucking Birdman. Nigga, Birdman made a beat. You gotta do that. Well, shit, after taxes, you damn sure ain't got 50. I mean, after the 100, you bust that down to tell you, make like 20 something. But that's still more than what you ever had. So I feel him pop your shit. You know what I'm saying? But I know he not making 100 million a year. No way. He was probably have 100 million a year. Gilly would have his like own true TV show network or something. And technically, he's still his own boss, but he works for someone. You know what I'm saying? So it's cool though, but you gotta look at it that aspect as well. You know what I'm saying? Gilly funny though. Nigga said, do your thing. I was like, bro, funny as hell, bro. That shit is hysterical, right? Nigga said, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? It'd be that way, man. I mean, like I said, best tone shit. Everyone got that paper, run it up. You gotta be in each other way. Y'all can do damn near the same things, damn near. I got more than enough money. So shit, fuck arguing with a nigga. You got billions, I got millions, nigga. And we ain't gotta cross each other's paths not damn motherfucking time. So shit, fuck a nigga. You know? I ain't about to argue with you, bitch. I'm just about to go buy some shit, like, you know what I'm saying? And what's in the headlines too was this DJ Envy shit, man. Like, I don't know, nigga. These celebrity people ain't people to admire, man, to say the least. So it's like, it's just funny, bro. Like, this nigga get up there trying to apologize. He talking about scamming and shit. I'm like, bro, you be knowing what the fuck going on. Stop playing. You know what I'm saying? Like, so allegedly.
Hi, I'm Dory Young as a traditional Chinese.
So allegedly, him and some guy, some nigga named Caesar or some shit, had some shit going on with some real estate scamming and shit. So allegedly, this nigga ran off for like $15 million. Some nigga named Caesar and DJ Envy ran off for like $16 million, man. That's a lot of fetty, bro. You know what I'm saying? They don't rip people off. They were starting properly duplexes, apartment complexes, shit like that. Niggas giving these niggas $150,000, $200,000, $500,000. You know what I'm saying? Wires and checks. You know what I'm saying? Niggas done ran off with the sauce. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. So this shit don't hit public platform at this point. So I guess he gotta feel like he gotta talk about it. But yeah, I mean, you can't believe these celebrities.
What's going on, Charlamagne?
These celebrities.
Like what?
Don't say like what, man. There's been a million and one accusations.
Oh my God, no.
I'm being serious. So let me explain some things. I'm not, my attorneys don't want me to speak, but I think there's things that I need to clear up a little bit.
I think you should listen to your attorneys. Why don't light-skinned people like to listen? Like, if your attorney told you don't say nothing, why are you talking?
Listen, so Caesar and myself did seminars. Now, the reason I did these seminars is because I wanted to uplift my community. I wanted to teach my community about real estate, things that I didn't know when I was first buying my first home. I wanted to teach our community about investing in generational wealth. So I did these seminars and brought industry professionals to all these seminars, whether it was real estate agents from different markets, contractors, conventional lenders, hard money lenders. I even brought auction.com to actually show people how to purchase houses online. That's what I wanted to do for my people. Now, Caesar, if he took money, I wasn't privy to it, nor did I even know. But I do understand how people feel if they did give him money, because I gave him a lot of money.
Jesus.
That I didn't see a dollar of return. But for anybody to say I was involved, that's totally not true. I would never. I've been on this radio I've been on radio close to 30 years, and never in my 30 years time did I do nothing but try to uplift people and show people a different way through the business mind. And I would never take a dollar from somebody.
I could be wrong, but I didn't see nobody accusing you of taking money. I just saw them say that they met Caesar because they heard you talking about Caesar.
Nah, they basically said I was privy to it, and that wasn't true. Not at all.
I from what I read in actual court papers, I didn't see that. They said that all these people are saying that they met Caesar because of you.
Right, and they're saying that
nobody accusing you of taking no money.
To the point where if you read the court documents, Caesar wrote an affidavit that says DJ Envy, Rashawn Casey, had no knowledge of me investing people's money.
I saw that too.
He wasn't there. He wasn't part of those conversations. He wasn't even nowhere in those meetings. And those are documents that's out there. So if we're going to talk about truth, let's talk about the truth. And those are the documents out there. And
well,
I know
you can't talk about the truth yet because your lawyers don't want you talking at all. So the smart thing to do is, I understand you want to say something to the listeners, and I'm sure the listeners appreciate it. But man, just wait until all the dust settles. And when all the dust settles, then we can get on this radio and have a real conversation. Until then, I don't think you should be saying any of this. But that's just me. Look, I got you. You can't even help yourself. What else you want to say?
Nothing.
Okay,
nothing.
All right.
But
when the dust settles, you can have a real conversation with the audience.
It's difficult because the stuff that you're hearing is like, that's totally not true. Like, it's not true. Like,
well, that's
fake news. Like, those are fake stories.
That should be enough. You know what the truth is. If you know what the truth is, don't worry about it, because the truth don't need no defense. The truth don't need no defense, just witnesses. That's it.
All right. Well, hopefully.
So yeah, you get the gist of it, man. The nigga DJ Envy, is accused of, well, he's not. I mean, like I said, they didn't say he scammed them personally. They saying they was introduced to him by, well, he introduced him to a scammer on a big platform. So they were pretty much saying like, okay, Envy, we believe you for at least you would have done your research on who you was dealing with as far as a person before you brought him on a nationally big program and introduced him as a legit businessman. These people don't like, oh, I've been people always thinking like, I've always been thinking how can I invest in this, and then they're like, damn, their favorite personality is saying that he's giving them a way in. And all you gotta do is come to this seminar, and even how they selling this shit, it's all like, do I believe Envy took some bread? Hell yeah. He was like, hey bro, appreciate you for this nigga said he made 15 M's. Of course, the nigga probably had to give it to him in cash, so it's not a record that he gave DJ Envy some money, but for sure, that man gave DJ Envy some money. Then he hit a lick for 15 million off of people. And he was like, bro, I know I'm gonna go down for this shit, but I don't give a fuck and break you off. You know what I'm saying? He was like, you might get burnt for this shit, but just hold it down. Like, just say you ain't know nothing about it, and we'll get you through it, whatever. But did that nigga break him off? Hell yeah. So the time that nigga, if he get any time, he might just get sued and have to pay some shit back. It all depends on how the lawyer shit gonna work. But all in all, do I believe Envy took some money? Hell yeah, he took some money, bro. 15 million, that nigga gave him at least 2.53 M's, I swear. Cold cash, unrecorded. Nigga, I don't think a nigga gonna break a nigga off. He don't hit a lick 15 million, bro. Come on, bro. Now this shit don't spiral out of control. He was like, all right, bro, now I gotta go into professional mode. I'm like, bro, yeah, just don't fuck my name up, but Yeah, nigga, you know. Yeah, he did that. So it's just like you'll be a fool not to believe that he didn't get no paper from him. I'm sorry. You'll be a fool. You'll be a motherfucking fool, man. I don't know how niggas think. Come on, let's be real. 15 million, you hit for 15 M's, bro. Of course you're gonna break your man off. Niggas scam every day, bro. It's the world we living in right now. Like I said, 15 million, that nigga might could go federal. Doubt it go federal, but it kinda is federal. He's dealing with a large lump sum of money and pretty a lot of transactions in the soul situation. He might 3 to 5, do 2.5 in home, paying restitution fees, but he still got money. You feel me? He's straight. He got off. Shit. I mean, we gotta give him a salute to him. He got the fuck off. You know, niggas scam every day, bro. So it's just like it ain't shit to be. You gotta have your antennas up. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, some shit that sound too good to be true, bro. That's what it is. Some shit that's too good to be true. It be like that sometimes. So niggas, you can't believe every like every sale pitch you see. Like I was talking to my man today about some like business credit and shit. And he was just like, we had shared a conversation. He was like, hey, they the same shit I be seeing on Instagram. I was like, but I don't believe that shit though. You feel me? Anyway, hell niggas is giving up like free sauce like that for everybody to get like mad bread because it becomes saturated. You feel me? But I know credit is a game pretty much of faith and numbers. Those numbers gotta prove your faith. You know what I'm saying? But you know, you gotta get into that so you can like build your shit up type shit. But it's possible though. You feel me? You just gotta acquire shit. And I always just said I don't believe that shit because it's just too. You know, niggas say, hey, you sign up here, you can get this, but it's just like in that case, everybody would sign up. You know, but it's like just on some too good to be true shit. And I know niggas be selling books and shit. You know what I'm saying? But that doesn't mean even if you buy that book, that's gonna get you what you need. You feel me? People gotta understand that too. That's the catch you gotta get because you would have to be on his type of Richter scale to say, hey, if I'm trying to go acquire this or this, you might be 2, 3, 4 years behind in processing of like where he at, and you don't bought a book for this, and you trying to get that, and you gotta, where you got a starting point, end point, and you just really, you know what I'm saying, you gotta catch that scam, bro. Because it's just like, man, it's like a damn near cult how they be getting niggas with that shit. Probably like, damn, bro, y'all crazy. You know what I'm saying? But it's all possible, but you just gotta run your own scheme, bro. You feel me? This whole credit shit is like got people in the head a lot, boy. I see some people coming, so I'm losing credit, situation. I was like, damn, everybody that good at credit shit, everybody be goddamn debt fuck free. But you know, that's the scam. You know but yeah, that's DJ Envy pretty much. You know, it's kind of like he had to run a Ponzi scheme. It's always gonna be a fall guy. It's always gonna be a front guy. Always happens that way. He got to take that road, but look at his eyes. You know, he took that money, bro. I'm sorry, he did. People do shit, man. Got to invest somewhere in life. Niggas' bills is high, bro. Niggas got lifestyles they got to afford. You feel me? So niggas, yeah, bro. And as since we're here, man, talking about DJs and all this shit, we're gonna talk about this shit that happened with Carisha and them with the best hip hop platform or some shit like that. A lot of people won't smelling that shit. I mean, she did win it last year. I get last year, hee hee ha ha, yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know, she coming in rolling with a little show, but she really don't be doing shit for hip hop. To be honest with you, it's because she fucking Diddy, bro. So she got that door, bro. She gonna win everything. And that shit ain't fair though. You feel me? That shit ain't fair at all. And I feel like somehow shit got to be accounted for, dog. Like she not putting in the work, but she getting the recognition that she don't put in the work. That shit be crazy to me, bro. I don't fuck with that shit. Like, cause it's hella shit like Drink Champs, being all up the game. It's hella little different shit. That be going on. Yeah, I just feel like yeah, Crucial don't.
Game, man. I think a lot of y'all look at me, and because you like me, and because you watch me, and because you look at me and how like we've been grinding this shit for it's like 14 years. You get what I mean? It's like 13, 14 years of me grinding, doing all this type of shit. I understand why you think that like you might think I'm like just the biggest out of everybody or just the biggest person in the world, but oftentimes we're disregarded, oftentimes we're disrespected. And at sometimes at this point in my career, I don't care when they disregard me. Like for example,
And I'm gonna just say this too, like academics is big in this media shit for hip hop and shit. How he be covering motherfuckers just streaming, going live, doing all this shit, interviews here and there. You know what I'm saying? Like all types of shit. She ain't doing half of that. So for Creature to win, like you gotta be like, but what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna come back to this video because this is a good video, but it's on some really what the fuck shit. Like, what did you do to really like be like, damn, bitch, you really talking about you the best hip hop, you feel me, platform and that this was going on. Like hell the fuck no. You feel me? Not too many people gonna talk about it. Let's go back to the academics. But yeah, she don't man, she ain't doing the half. That's what I'm
I keep telling y'all when it comes to the media game, and I actually know what I'm talking about. When it comes to this media game, man, I think a lot of y'all look at me, and because you like me, and because you watch me, and because you look at me and how like we've been grinding this shit for it's like 14 years. You get what I mean? It's like 13, 14 years of me grinding, doing all this type of shit. I understand why you think that like you might think I'm like just the biggest out of everybody or just the biggest person in the world, but oftentimes we're disregarded, oftentimes we're disrespected. And at sometimes at this point in my career, I don't care when they disregard me. Like for example, did y'all see the BET nominees for best hip hop platforms? With all due respect, you know what I mean? I'm only giving it this attention just because I want to be fluid in everything I'm saying. But the award show happened and they gave away the award for best hip hop platform. Look, the nominees was all hip hop, Drink Champs, Hip Hop DX.
Now, these nominees, like you said, it's called All Hip Hop, Drink Champs, Hip Hop DX, Big Numbers for Game, Rap Caviar, The Breakfast Club, Joe Budden Podcast, and Double XL. You telling me Carisha is the best hip hop platform? Whoa. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a hater, but doggy, she ain't put up half, bro. She ain't put up half of what these motherfuckers had to put up with and go through to really come up, like to really do what they do, build a fan base. For her to be like she's top media dog, bro, that's bullshit. I mean, it's some ways to play games, but bro, this is one of the games that's like not being played fair. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. You know she's not that good at it. Like, don't hate your shit. Don't hate your shit. But it's like, dog, she is not putting up. She don't like her journalism skills ain't like that, bro. It's like make a long story short, like she ain't, bro. Hell no, hell no. Like tonight, I think the episode where her and Ari came out, bro. Bro, hell no, Cruz, she ain't doing that, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Like she fucking with Diddy. Diddy's the only reason why that shit went down like that, bro. We gonna look like, let's look at this Ari shit. This shit's bullshit, God. Like Diddy paid away for Shorty, bro. I don't have to say it. Hold on, Why she do her like that? Why she talking about your little cooking show? She just like straight shitted on her. Hold on now. Well, listen to she said your little cooking show. Why she do her like that? Listen to this. This is how you know motherfuckers ain't in this media shit. She not doing that for real. Come on now. Your little cooking show. How you know how to cook? She straight shitted on her. But let's continue. Yeah, but yeah, bro. Shorty not cold with that shit like that to be the best hip hop. You know what I'm saying? She ain't did no crazy ass interviews. I mean, I watch the shit. Don't get me wrong. Like, there's just be some messy shit for real, but she ain't covering like real hip hop, bro. Ain't nobody calling like, nah, I gotta go on Carisha, please, to get my shit off. Fuck no. You know what I'm saying? So, she did interview my nigga Herb. Shout out to Herbo, you feel me? But yeah, she not one of them in hip hop media. That shit is unfair. The motherfuckers really putting in that work. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like certain shit that just don't deserve to be given, bro. You know, yeah, that shit must be crazy, man. But you know what? We need to get into these slap a bitch moments anyway. Goddamn, my boy, listen, bro. As a man, you don't ever want to be embarrassed. Like a woman don't want to be embarrassed either. But yo, this motherfucker Jada Pinkett, that's a different type of bull, boy. Fuck a boy, that bitch. Just like a feisty cat. She got a lot of shit going on. She said she been separated from Will for 7 years, bro. You feel me? That bitch is dangerous, man. Like she said, I'm been in the stuff, bro. Let's get into it, bro. Like Jada Pinkett is she's a piece of work. She's a piece of work, man. She's a piece of work. I don't know what to say.
Where
Well, yeah, let's we're gonna get into the shit. The shit that came out the other day. Yeah, Jada came out. I was like, yeah, her and Will been separated for like 7 years or some shit like that. This after this nigga all slap Chris Rock at the at the awards and shit like that, and all some other shit. And she just, bro, she continuously just and be embarrassing this thing. Like, damn, bro, just leave in silence, but you publicly always like putting your relationship on front street. Yeah, I mean, shit. Some people look at Will and Jada like black love. That's the power. That's what's gonna save us and shit like that. Now, I'm trying to be like Will and Jada, Will and Jada. You know, especially in the urban society, everybody was like, I'm trying to be like Will and Jada. The whole time, they shit is a motherfucking mess. You feel me? And it's just like, is her shit really that, inspirational? You know what I'm saying? This nigga Will, bro, like, Will, bro, you can just tell Will's a real sensitive guy. You know what I'm saying? Jada just be taking his heart, bro. And on some shit, you can just tell she probably don't fuck. You know, Will was doing this thing like in Hollywood when he was doing all the movies. I'm sure he was out here getting around, smacking the white hoes and shit like that. But it's just like, I ain't trying to give it a double standard, but shit, he was a symbol to certain things and certain people, and it was just like, damn, like. But some Jada do is taking this nigga heart, but Will's just like, damn, I want to do this for my kids and my family. But sometimes you gotta get your mojo back because your wife's shitting on you. And that shit's embarrassing.
I was actually thinking about divorcing, separating. I mean, there have been several of those, right? And where we've gone and lived our separate lives. So I think within that is where people might have thought that, oh, they must be having an open relationship. And we just didn't want people to know the dynamic of what was happening between us. We didn't think that was anybody else's business.
Man, listen, guys. So I hear most of this stuff that people really choose. She and Will have been separated since 2016. You got white people, but this shit is on like big media, my nigga.
Are you sick of having issues with your webinars? Wasting tons of time on troubleshooting with attendees? If so, you need StreamYard.
We are back 8:14 with Carson and Hoda's exclusive interview with Jada Pinkett Smith, and everyone's going to be talking about that.
Yeah, she is one half of Hollywood's most powerful couple. She's at the center of constant gossip and controversy, including that flap at the Oscars. She was sitting right next to Will.
Look at this shit, bro. This is embarrassing, bro. You have two niggas in a crock pot with some unseasoned sauce, bro. You feel me? And they just, bro, look at this is terrible, my nigga. And this is like media. Your wife on TV just like embarrassing you, bro. Like, is that really your wife anymore? But you got Al Roker on who the fuck this nigga is. Her either half pot Puerto Rican black sister than this motherfucker. And they is talking about Will and Jada, bro. Like, that shit is embarrassing, fool. That shit's embarrassing, bro. I know Will, like, bro, what the fuck going on out here, bro? Come on.
Will Smith. And when we met up with Jada in her hometown of Baltimore to talk about her candid new memoir,
she's from Baltimore. Oh my God, that makes so much motherfucking sense. She's from Baltimore. Ain't Krishana from Baltimore?
We are the most powerful couple to talk about.
Surprised me the most that I actually had to reread it because I said, is this true?
Right.
Was that in 2016?
Wait, I have to stop it. Bro. She's from Baltimore. I'm sorry, I don't know much about. I know North women are different, but this from this Krishana Rock display and the shit she be on now, it makes sense. Jada and Krishana is from Baltimore. These hoes is ungrateful and petty and all types of fucked up, and they would do anything in the world to fuck their man's life up. It makes sense. She's from Baltimore. Krishana's from Baltimore. Jada's from Baltimore. It all makes motherfucking sense. Swear to God, it makes sense. It all makes sense now. I figured it out. That's why the boy Will is fucking tripping. She from Baltimore, nigga. You see what Krishana doing? The motherfucking Blueface, boy, making that nigga life a living hell, boy. Goddamn. Boy, what the fuck? That's why he going crazy. Damn, Will. Yeah, you gotta get that up. Shit, that's a crazy bitch.
You and Will decided that you were going to live completely separate lives. Yes. It was not a divorce on paper,
right,
but it was a divorce. So from the year 20.
Right, look at her face. Me surprised too. She talking about they was gonna live separate lives, but they don't want to get divorced on paper. Yeah, I bet there's some prenups or some shit in that bitch. Like, hey, can't with nothing, leave with nothing. Because when Jada got with Will was already that guy. You feel me? He was already goddamn Mr. Will Smith, Fresh Prince, goddamn Bad Boys, and everything else he was doing in the 90s. He was that guy, and he was rapping. You feel me? So it's like, he was that dude already, bro. I bet she don't want to get divorced, bro. On paper, so she can keep that funds and that lifestyle coming, and that nigga wires and shit like that. That's why she don't want to get divorced. It's just a crazy game, bro. Like, damn. Like you said, this is America's favorite couple, Will and Jada. Like, come on, that shit catchy as fuck. Will and Jada, come on now. How many rappers rapped about fucking Will and Jada? They was next after fucking Martin and Gina. Everything's a lie, though, I see, huh?
2016, which is 7 years ago now.
Yes.
Y'all have been apart.
Yeah.
But in public, the couple, who married in 1997, denied the gossip about their marriage.
So what is this? I don't know if this is some taboo. Like, this shit hurt my heart, bro. This shit hurt my motherfucking feelings. Like, why the fuck she going to the shows and concerts? They still gotta like do it for Hollywood. Like, he loves his wife, bro. Would do anything for her, bro. But that shit's like, woo, boy, that shit hurt your soul, boy. He smacked that nigga for a bit, bro. Stop playing. I'm talking about my wife. Smack. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga, that. Hey. So it's like, damn, you do all that, she still say, hey, it's over. Thank you for protecting me, but she still want to go talk to another motherfucker. Like, that shit crazy as hell. That shit crazy as hell. And I wouldn't know how to take it. It's like, nigga gonna do whatever for his family, you feel me? Nigga do whatever for his family, you feel me? But yeah, bro, that shit crazy, G. Damn, Will, like I said, they're America's favorite couple, bro. And like I said, these niggas is what it is. And damn, they've been separated for 7 years, my nigga. That nigga knows his wife has, but sometimes you can't.
Reg. This interview on Bravo's Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen was taped a year after Will and Jada separated.
So how long have you guys been together?
23 years.
Wow. That's amazing. How do you keep it hot?
How do I keep it hot? Maybe I don't know.
She won't give that nigga no pussy. None at all. You feel me? I know Queen Latifah like eating pussy, so Queen probably don't lick that ass. But damn, so she lied to him for 23 years. So at that point, it was already divorced. So it was only 22. You feel me? That shit crazy. She want to keep that name, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, without Will, like, Jada really ain't much. Like, Will, that guy. Will, look, this nigga Will Smith right now. Look at him. If that nigga Will Smith right now went and got him a bad little Instagram thing, like 25, 24, some shit like that, little bad bitch. On God in heaven, that nigga Will have goddamn all this Jada shit to go out the window. Will go back into his Mike Lowry mode and goddamn blank, nigga. Don't Mike Lowry. I'm mentioning this nigga on Twitter. I'm like, hey, you need to get back on your Mike Lowry shit, nigga. Remember who the fuck you is, Mike Lowry. Don't you have fucking Jada play with you like that, boy. The fuck wrong with you, boy? Fuck, nigga. Fuck that bitch, boy. Get on your shit, Mike Lowry. I'm gonna treat that nigga right now.
For several years, Jada and Will kept up the appearance of a committed married couple. They even faced a scandal when Jada had what she called an entanglement with a family friend. Neither let the public know they had already split.
So I guess my question is,
she's embarrassed.
I feel like you're a straight talker.
I am.
Except you're not sometimes.
Yeah.
So why do that? Like, what was the reason?
I think just not being ready yet. Still trying to figure out between the two of us how to be in partnership, right? And in regards to how do we present that to people, you know? And we hadn't figured that out.
During our walk in Baltimore, Jada reflected on their breakup.
Why did the relationship fracture?
Oh, why a fracture? That's a lot of things.
Yeah.
And I think by the time we got to 2016, we were just exhausted with trying. I think we were both kind of still stuck in our fantasy of what we thought the other person should be.
Jada says she considered a legal divorce, but could never go through with it.
I made a promise that there will never be a reason for us to get a divorce. We will work through whatever. And I just haven't been able to break that promise.
But you still live separately.
We live separately.
It's that money. Fuck is you talking about? Will got a bag. You know what I'm saying? She talking about something. I still ain't motherfucking can't go through with that. Yeah, because that lifestyle gonna change. A prenup was motherfucking signed. Ain't no way. She know what's going on. She'd kill that nigga Will before she got there and get divorced from him the whole way. I'm trying to find my boy Will Smith. He arrested his Twitter or something. He on Twitter. Okay, my boy Will still got Instagram. I'm about to mention my boy. Might get back on your Mike Lowry shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? That nigga Will Smith is legendary. He don't deserve to let Jada take him out like that. I'm making this shit right now. That Will Smith. Get back on your Mike Lowry shit. Yeah, nigga. Tell my boy we'll get back on his Mike Lowry. What are you talking about? That nigga Mike Lowry was a dog in that movie, boy. Bad Boys. No, Bad Boys 2 and 1. Y'all gotta understand nigga Bill with that nigga. He gotta get back on his shit. Get back in his Mike Lowry bag, man. Don't let no motherfucking Jada play you left. You feel me? Get back on your Mike Lowry shit. Don't let that bitch play you like that. Look at this bitch is a verse.
I have so many questions. So do I. I have so many questions.
It was the strangest kind of revelation to realize that these two people have had separate lives. I mean, they have not called each other husband and wife in all of those years.
Except for the appearance everywhere they went.
Except for the appearances, right? Including the Oscars.
Yes.
By the way, there's a whole chunk in this book that we're going to get into in the Dateline special and also a little later.
I'm telling you, Will Smith got that. He still got his finger on in industry time, bro. The minute she leave that nigga Will Smith as being his wife, but she lose all Hollywood. Tell him she's not that important. So all she got is the gospel. Will can go make a motherfucking movie. The nigga probably got mad scripts. He probably don't turn down. Fucking with his bitch Jada, bro. That shit crazy, bro. Like, we going, bro. We gonna go back to you. Let me see. This nigga. Let's see who they got to slap. That nigga, when he smacked Chris Rock, bro, niggas in the that nigga set it off on that nigga, bro. Stop playing with Will Smith.
You know who's got the hardest job tonight? Javier Bardem and his wife are both nominated. Now, if she loses, he can't win. He is praying that Will Smith wins. Like, please, Lord. Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right?
Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Like, come on, man. This nigga was like up here frying this shit, and then this motherfucker Chris Rock said, G.I. Jane can't wait to see it, cooking shit. You know what I'm saying? And this nigga goddamn Chris Rock thinking this shit's a game or something, fool. And it's like how she do my boy Will. This nigga like, watch what Will do, bro. Watch what this nigga Will do, bro. Will set it off on that nigga. Set it off like Jada Pinkett.
Okay. I'm out here. Uh-oh, Richard. Oh, wow.
Wow. Will Smith.
Kept it.
Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Come on,
wow.
man.
Wow.
My boy Will putting hands and feet on niggas. Stop playing. You gonna play on my boy Will like that? He out here putting hands and feet on niggas for this bro. Man,
Wow.
that shit crazy.
Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me. What?
Right. You heard what he said?
Wow.
Keep his wife's name out his fucking mouth. His wife, and she told him, oh, we ain't been together since 2016. We were together that night. He smacked Chris Rock for your stupid ass.
Oh, dude. It was a G.I. Jane jump.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
I'm going to, okay?
Name out your
Jane jump.
You hear that shit?
my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
I'm going.
You hear that? Keep his wife's name out your fucking mouth. But she out here saying they ain't been together since 2016. He need to do some side. Come on, bro. Stop playing. Stop playing on it. Man.
Going to, okay? Okay. That was a greatest night in the history of television. Okay. Okay.
Come on, man. How you gonna say that ain't your husband, bro? He straight fired off on a nigga on TV. Come on, bro. For you. Shit crazy, bro. That shit crazy, bro. That shit crazy, bro. Damn, Will. That shit crazy, bro. That shit crazy. That shit crazy. Man, that shit crazy, bro. Damn. Oh man, that's on the black boy. We're doing Tory Lanez, bro. Tory said Tory Lanez today. He got shit with General Pop, bro. If you know, you know. But Tory Lanez got sentenced to 10 years in federal prison for shooting Meg Thee Stallion. Allegedly shooting Meg in the foot. But this bitch been out here twerking there since. You feel me? But yeah, he got sentenced to 10 years. 10 years, bro, in prison, bro. That shit crazy. I think it was some deeper shit, if you ask me. We can get into it, though. I think it's more. They knew he didn't shoot it, but he had the industry in a chokehold when it came to them funds and putting his music out. Roughing that's the system, bro. I don't know if you know, you know. But yeah, my boy Tory Lanez got 10 years for shooting a bitch. Okay. But yeah, they said they put the boy Tory Lanez in June Pop. I guess it ain't that too big of a topic. But yeah, he out there with them niggas. He can buy the yard for real. He got the fun. Man, niggas respect him anyway. Then why not? See Lanez, that's the homie. Ooh, he gonna come out game banging for sure. He gonna be somebody little homie. Definitely gonna probably be banging blood when he come home. Not gonna lie to you. He's gonna be a Pyru or blood. Put my money on it. That nigga is gonna be a Pyru or a blood when he come home from Inglewood. He probably from Inglewood or Brims or something. Watch what I tell you. We get to this Israel war. Honestly, that shit's very interesting. That's, I guess, real media. Not too many people gonna cover it. I don't know too much about it, but I still feel like it's worth talking about, bro. Because it's pretty deep. Somebody's live right now. But that's what's going on. I think it's Right.
Civilians and other areas for them not to try and then for them not to escalate the situation. If they do so, we will be prepared and we will respond just as we are going to respond and as we are responding now in Gaza. And I think that at the end of it, it will be abundantly clear what a mistake it was by Hamas to do these atrocious, horrible attacks against our civilians, unprovoked and unprecedented.
Yeah,
That sounds like a nigga that's about to blow some shit up.
Reminding our viewers, Israel is a small nation, 8 or 9 million people, and you know what happened to it. Everyone is impacted by it in some way. On a personal level, how have you been impacted by it in a personal way? Because did you know people who lost their lives? Do you know people who are missing? Do you know people who are missing or lost their lives? It's all so personal.
For everyone in Israel, it is personal. And in some cases, you could say that we are one big extended family. Yes, I have friends who have had close family members executed by Hamas, civilians. Half of my family is back in the military, in the reserves, both on the northern border and on the southern border. And I have friends of friends that are missing and presumed taken hostages in Gaza. So yes, everything is up close and personal, and this is extremely real for so many Israelis.
All right, Jonathan Conricus there. We do appreciate your insight as this war marches forward, and we'll be in touch soon. Thanks so much for your time.
Thank you for having me.
All right, before we go to a quick commercial break, I want to put up this tweet here. This is what Jonathan and I were discussing that the IDF put out on their Twitter account today, that the Chief of the General Staff, there, Lieutenant General Erzi Halevi, addresses the nation, saying the IDF is fighting ruthless terrorists who have committed acts that are beyond belief. And of course, we still have this live shot there in Gaza. It's about 5:15 on a very early Friday morning there. You can see yellow and orange flashes in the night sky as this war goes into its 7th day. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
That shit crazy, man. That shit crazy, man. This the shit that they don't want to tell you about, the war shit. You know what I'm saying? We started talking about war. We started talking about fun. We started talking about crooked folks. All this other shit. The U.S. about to go. I don't know if we are their allies. I'm sure we are. Talk to some shit. But this is where the funding, quote unquote, and all this other shit about to start going on. And all this other extra U.S. shit. But yeah, man, that Israeli shit, bro. I don't know what's going on. I just know when you start talking about government and wars and backing and allies and old favors and shit like that, and yeah, this shit get real sticky, bro. I can tell you what's going on right now. Like, I can just tell you my video a little glitchy. It's glitching a little bit. But yeah, but they don't like to tell people what's going on out here. The U.S. about to go in a different direction. I mean, we live here, bro. It's like, there's many people like, maybe we want to change the world. We want to change the world. But yeah, let's see my boy Hassan talking about. He had his just went live. Yeah, he just went live. What up, House? Funny guy. But yeah, man, we talking about war in the U.S. We about to go back them fools. Shit, we about to go out and get a different type of response from people.
Day off. So why should I? Shall we begin? I said the enemy never takes a day off. How that song go? And it don't stop. Boom, But they don't never stop. Never stop. It is what it is, though. Shall we begin? We send out our
Shall we begin?
notifications. You know they ain't gonna send them out.
He a short nigga too. That shit's so funny how much energy he got. He cool though. Send a good message. He definitely gonna talk about this Israeli war shit. He ain't really saying much right now. But nah, I am gonna show y'all that motherfucking Kevin Gates shit though. That shit was nasty, dog. Kevin Gates is a nasty nigga. Spitting in a pregnant bitch mouth, bro. That is a topic of discussion. That shit was disgusting, trifling as fuck. We can really get into it. This nigga really spitting his bitch mouth like Loogie. And she, ooh, that shit damn made me want to puke, This nigga really spit in her mouth. Kevin Gates is a nasty nigga. And she's nasty for even allowing this nigga to do that. I don't give a fuck who he say he is, but what he say how clean he is. But that's nasty, nigga. Like, that nigga spin your mouth. Don't get me wrong, like, you know, when you indulging in different activities and shit like that. But you just let a rap nigga spin your mouth, bitch. You tripping, like. That bitch fucking. Oh my god, bro! What the fuck? He said, "Open your." Look at this goofy ass bitch. And they said she was pregnant. That's some cringy shit. This nigga spitting this bitch mouth like a dog. Smiling, goofy. Yeah. Oh my god. That's fucking insane, dog. Look at this nigga. He just took her soul. And this bitch like, that's crazy. Damn. You bitches gonna be more dumb. This nigga said, open your mouth. He's spitting this dumb bitch mouth. I don't even want to go. In front of all them white people, bitch, you look dumb as fuck. That be that ritual shit though. That be that Hollywood shit. I'm telling you, bro. This nigga like praying over her body and shit. Nah, bro. After he already like sent his vibes into her from the spit and shit, and it's like telling you. That's fucking disgusting. I don't even want to run the video back. But yeah, bro, type shit nasty motherfuckers be on. That bitch don't get no respect from me. She weird as hell. No fucking way. You don't ever nobody to spit in your fucking mouth, you stupid bitch. That is crazy. No way. That's out. That bitch got her mouth spitting like a goofy bitch. Bitch is goofy as fuck. I don't want to hear nothing. This is dumb. Like, how you nigga just spit in your mouth, bitch? Yo. Nah, bro. You gotta be a dumb motherfucker, bro. Let's see what Ohio talking about.
You get an emergency broadcast system where every phone around America went off. Warning, 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 giving you a warning sign. And right after that, warning, 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 some missiles go off. Over in Afghanistan, and shout out to Herman Smalls for reading my mind. Nigga, he stayed, niggas, like, I get predictable now. In Afghanistan, they waited for the 20th year anniversary. They invaded, and they ran the colonizers out of their country. They sat back with animosity in their heart. They lived every year, every day, being strategic, like King Vaughn and them, the Chicago dudes, the Get Back Gang. How when you look into the life of King Vaughn and them and how they was going back and forth, dropping each other. Well, in Afghanistan, they waited 20 years and they ran the enemy out of their territory. And they're over there in Gaza, on the Gaza Strip. Yo. So we're going to go along with this narrative that they're giving us. With the parrot. Yo, I got to go along with this because I like it. Not because I believe it, but because I like it. So let's go along with this narrative, right?
Narrative.
So over there in the Gaza Strip, right? You got 50 years. 50 years. They waited 50 years for the 50th anniversary. They waited 50 years for the 50th anniversary. Stocked up food. Yo, they went and got some packs and somehow got a plane and jumped out of a plane, broke through the walls. Israel got the best. I forgot what they call their defense system, but they got the best defense system in the world. Big brother at its finest. But these peasant people on the Gaza Strip figured out a way to fly with hand gliders, 400 of them, over the defense and drop it to their land. Shoot missiles from the ocean and broke through their wall. Now, blood, sweat, and tears. They kept their animosity and waited for the day to avenge their ancestors. Yo, this should be put in a movie. Right or wrong, that's some bravery. That's the dopest scenario in the world. But here in America, the land of the thief, I mean the home of the slave, here in America, no justice, no peace, no racist police. Here in America, the home of George Floyd, the home of Breonna Taylor, huh? Hey, yo, what up, George Zimmerman? The home of Trayvon Martin, huh? We separate, yo, over here in America, we celebrating the 50th year anniversary of hip hop. Over here in America, we celebrating the BET Awards. Are you not entertained? So you mean to tell me, because, you know, it's crazy, right? I be arguing with our people, black people, all the time about the crime rate, for example. And the first thing they sit up there and say, I just had an argument with Lily ass over that. I can't wait to get on the internet and like really go in a debate. Because here it is, we always comparing, well, you just looking at black people. Why am I looking at white people when they white crime rate? Why wouldn't I look at my house and what we not doing in our house? So now that y'all like to compare, right? Because when R. Kelly get locked up, y'all want to sit up there and say, well, what?
Nah, this nigga Hassan, man, he's smart, man. He be on the right edge of what, you know, niggas need to be talking about, bro. The celebrity shit is just the cover, but it's some real shit how they control the algorithm of life, man. Shit be real.
Let me compare us to those Arabs. 50 years of blood, sweat, and tears. They went to sleep on rocks, pebbles. And under those rocks and pebbles, they hit AKs and AR-15s from every war, from every battle. I mean, this is the scenario that they're giving us. So I'm giving the scenario back. And they plotted for their grandmother that died in the battlefield. They plotted for their grandfather that died in the battlefield. But you, over here in America, in the land of the thief, I mean the home of the slave, we're talking about the home of Rosewood. We're talking about the home of Black Wall Street. We're talking about those, you know, those doctors. We're talking about the home of Martin Luther King. You know, when he got to the hospital, I'm still alive. Marty Marr, he was still alive until he got to the hospital. And Dr. Doom finished him, hit him in the head. Well, just put a pillow over his face. What? Take the what and leave the... You mean we talking about the home of Malcolm X? So in the 50th years of blood, sweat, and tears, hey, party people, can y'all get funky? Y'all decided to celebrate hip-hop, rap music, and wonder why you still in the conditions that you still in. While those people over there are fighting over their ancestors, over their land, you in America, still 3/5 of a man celebrating hip-hop. And you know the crazy part about it is? The crazy part about it is,
but yeah, y'all get it just man. But yeah, that's it, man. Appreciate y'all stopping through with me. Your boy DJ Big Wavy, man. And we gotta get up out of here, dog. Peace.